Hi, my name is Elizabeth. You can find me on YouTube, Facebook, and Patreon as Divine Creatrix. Kali Ma is coming forward and wishing to deliver a message about Notre Dame. I'm going to go into trance now, and I will see you on the other side. I am Kali Ma, the one who is called the creator and destroyer of worlds. Yes, I am a great destroyer, but I am also a divine mother. I destroy for the purpose of creation, of renewal, of rebirth, of expansion. This is a time of ascension upon this planet. Some view it as the end of days. Others view it as the birth of a new golden age. An opportunity as divine creators to make heaven upon earth. There are many misconceptions about my energy. You may think of me as the element of fire. I am a fire that burns and purifies and cleanses and removes all obstacles. Yet humanity clings to their belief systems, to their paradigms, to their patterning, to their programming, to systems of control, disempowerment. Within the dream of time-space, within the dream that you call a human lifetime, there is beauty to be found within religion. There is beauty in your stories and your myths and the connections and traditions based around. Ultimately, this: God is love. Any doctrine, anything based in oppression, crushing the feminine, control mechanisms, disempowerment, enslavement, suppression of any people group is not of God. There are many false light systems. So many light workers are out there very confused of the fire of Notre Dame. There is a sadness in watching a beautiful building burn that many have memories and emotional attachment. But also, there's a feeling of victory. There's a feeling of the collapse of old structures. Yes, this site was built upon a burnt down temple to goddess Isis, and many innocent women were burned alive as witches on this holy, sacred land. There is much symbolism and meaning. Yes, I am fire. Patriarchy and suppression of the feminine will no longer continue. In your governments, in your religions, all over the world, things which are once hidden are coming into the light. It is a great undoing. It is a great crumbling. It is a great dissolving, undoing, and unlearning of programs, of belief systems. Reality, as you call it, is so subjective. Every being on this planet is a fractal of source. This earth is like a creative playground. Imagine your mind, your perception of reality, like a supercomputer, creating everything around you. What do you perceive? What do you believe? What are you making in your everyday walking lives? This is how eyewitness testimony is often unreliable. 5 humans could witness the same event with their physical eyes, but see different things in their physicality. The nature of the universe is multidimensional and multiple timelines. We are fractals of God in a creative environment. So what are you creating? What are you making? There is much sadness and rage in the collective. A church burns and millions of dollars are donated instantly. I am that rage. I am that fire. I am an awareness burning away all that is false. Where was the money? Where was the outpouring? With the refugees, with the humanitarian crises, with the homeless. A building, in fact, is only a building. The life of humans, the life of all beings. This should be your priority and focus. If you feel my fire, if you feel my rage, if you feel frustrated on how people spend money, all beings have free will and may spend money how they want. Use this fire and anger as the creative force that it truly is. It is the energy to create. If you feel rage, use that not merely as expression of displeasure of the way the world is. You've had the power all along to create a new paradigm, to create heaven on earth, to be the change you wish to see. If countless millions donated for a building tugs at your heart and makes your heart bleed for humanity and animals and the environment and all the things you wish money was given to, choose your love. Choose to give. Choose to be the voice. Choose to create what you wish to. For this human life, as you call it, is your dream, is your design. Whether you are asleep or awake, conscious or in awareness or unaware, you are actively creating everything. Let that anger, let that divine rage fuel you to take action, to make a better world, to create what you are passionate about and what you wish to see. Emotions are not good or bad, they simply are. God is in all things. God works through and expresses in all things grief, anger, shame, sadness. All the emotions often bypassed as negative or bad. Duality does not exist, is not real. The divine is in all. All circumstances are inherently neutral. What do you make of it? What do you believe about it? What do you do about it? What are you creating? How are you perceiving? What action do you choose to take, my dear children? It's getting rocky on the planet these days, isn't it? And humanity has a very short memory. In these time cycles and this earth dream, these cycles will continue. What is perceived as evil or corrupt will be, as you said, brought into the light, or crumbling, or collapsing. Throughout cycles of time, masculine to feminine, always at war, one toppling the other, and then returning. We are at one such system collapse. But ultimately, there is no war. The masculine and feminine will one day return to union. As fires around the world rage and you feel fire in your heart, rage and anger do serve a purpose. Let it inspire you to create, to take action as a surge of powerful energy, to make something new, to do something, create. Perhaps you help refugees or the homeless, or you put your time and energy into making this planet the way you wish it could be for all beings. But that is the point. There are many perceptions, many dimensions, many timelines. Whatever you are perceiving is designed by your soul for service, to your expansion, to your growth, especially the painful, difficult aspects. Yes, I am. I am an embodiment of feminine rage. The rage of rape culture, the rage of suppression, the rage of all the missing and murdered Indigenous women that never make the news. I am burning down all systems of belief, of oppression, of enslavement. It is all being burnt away and purified. But it is your choice how you view these events, what emotional state, what perception you choose. This is a glorious purification and rebuilding. I see the beauty of hearts all around the world donating to one cause. No matter what that cause is, there is unity and oneness and connection. This is the time of a birthing and creation of a new world. So I ask you again, these powerful, catalyzing emotions, how do you use them? Use them to serve you. Use them to create. I am a divine mother. I love you all. Namaste. Okay, I'm back, and thank you very much.